So I'm home from work and I just caught up on Big Brother tonight. It was the eviction of Jeff, I think. And the more I watch this show, the more I get annoyed, and it's giving me not Bad Girls Club, but Big Brother 15 tease. You know what I'm saying? All of the wrong people are getting evicted. All of the people that should be evicted is still in the fucking house. And it's really annoying me. Like, honestly, like, I have been so annoyed by this show since Mama Day left. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Mama Day was smart, she was loyal, she knew how to play the game, and on top of that, she was fucking entertaining. Devon had that house motherfucking lit. Do you understand me? She had that house lit. She knew exactly what was going on. She knew how much of a snake Audrey was from the jump. She knew that Liz and Julia were twins. It's just like a lot of stuff she fucking knew. You know what I'm saying? Her and Jason and Meg were my three favorites on the motherfucking show. And I just felt like Devon wasn't given a proper chance. And I really do feel like it's some fuck shit involved with this whole damn plot to get Devon out the house. And I just got the rant about that shit. I haven't done Big Brother reviews since the season with Candace and Aaron on there. And I'm looking at Devon like how I looked at Candace. If any of you watch my BB15 videos from 2 years ago, everybody knows how hard I represented for Candace. I love me some motherfucking Candace. That's still one of my favorite housewives, and I know that if I was in that house with Candace, that would have been my bitch, and we would have went all the way to the final two together. That's my bitch. I love Candace. And then when I seen Mama Day for the first time on Big Brother 15, I knew she would be my favorite, and I knew that I would be standing for her. And after watching this shit, it just annoys me how some of these people are still in the house. And a lot of these people are forgettable because I don't even remember half of these motherfuckers' name. Please tell me this. Why is Shelly still in the house, and why the fuck was that bitch so hell bent on getting Devon out the house? I didn't even see Dave being a fucking threat to her in the first place. But the only reason why she decided to put Dave on the block in the first place is because of her sleeping buddy, that gay ass Clay, on the other hand, don't like Devon. Got his own personal issues with Devon. They ain't got nothing with no gameplay because she wasn't a threat to them. The fact is, Clay don't like her. So because Clay don't like her, he got Shelly's dumb ass to put her up on the block. And I just feel like that was all the way fucked up because she really wasn't no big threat to him. He just don't like her, and that's why he wanted her to be sent home. Austin, he's weird as fuck. I don't know why he's even here. Vanessa, dumbass, why? First of all, she was forgettable too before she even became head of household. I can even remember that bitch even being in the motherfucking house, number one. Let's just make that clear. I didn't even remember her even being in the motherfucking house. That's just how forgetful she was. Forgettable she was. I didn't even remember her being there. She was right along the likes of the Beckys and the Jackies. People like that didn't even remember her even being in the house until she was HOH. Now that she got HOH, she want to go on a power trip and want to talk about everybody else and want to do all this fuck shit. And then she's stupid as hell because do you really think that Liz and Julia and Clay and Shelly are really going to be there for you to the end? They are solid alliances. All four of them are solid within themselves. So with that being said, do you really think they got y'all back? They don't. They really don't have y'all back, and y'all are too dumb to understand it. First of all, Shelly is not playing the game. She's playing Clay's game. Clay got her old ass right up under his thumb, and she don't even see it. She's not playing for herself. She's playing for Clay. That's who the fuck she's playing for. Gay. That's who the fuck she's playing for. I cannot stand him. He's obnoxious and he's a cocky ass motherfucker, and I don't like him at all. Just because of the simple fact that he's probably the reason why Davon is sent home. On top of that, why the fuck is Audrey still in the house? Davon put her on blast already for her conniving snake-like game plan. She's been put out there on blast. Why the fuck isn't she going home? That reminds me of how Amanda stayed in the game for so long during Big Brother 15. She stayed in the house for so motherfucking long, and nobody would try to get her out the fucking house. Nobody would. She had that much power over these folks that they would not get her out the house. Despite the fact that she was a huge threat, they still wouldn't get her out of the house. Half of the people that was in the jury, she was the reason why they were in the fucking jury, because they was too scared to get her ass out the house. She used everybody as toys, used everybody as pawns, and when she got done with them, she sent that motherfucking ass home. This is exactly what the fuck Audrey is gonna do. She's gonna sit here and lay low because she know that these motherfuckers ain't gonna put her out the house. She already know that ain't nobody gonna go against her. She already know, yes, I'm a big ass threat, but yet I'm still here. She ain't worried about nothing because she can sit back there, paint her toenails, and have a seat because she already know that ain't nobody gonna put her on the blast. Ain't nobody gonna put her on the block because they fucking scared to put her on the block. Why would y'all be so scared to put her on the block? Y'all know that she's a motherfucking target. Y'all know that she's a motherfucking threat. Why don't y'all just go ahead and nip that in the bud and get her the fuck out? Then after y'all get Audrey the fuck out, get Clay out, then get Shelly out. Get them all out one by one. I don't see why don't nobody get that or grasp that situation, because I really do feel like the main people that really need to get the fuck out the house is probably number one, Shelly and Clay both share the number one spot on my hit list. Number one, let me just say that Shelly and Clay share the number one spot. Number two, get Audrey the fuck out of there. Number three, get Austin the fuck out of there. And number four, get Vanessa out the fucking house. And number five, why is John even here? He's nothing but a motherfucking person that's getting ran all over because all they want him to do is throw challenges and do everything in the world. You got to throw the challenge. Then after you throw the challenge, you have to win the veto, knowing that it's not always winning the veto was never promised to you. John is a damn fool because I wasn't finna sit up here and be no pawn all the damn time and always throwing challenges and everything like that. Like, he's just setting himself up for failure because every time he's pretty much won a challenge, I think, every time he's thrown the challenge away, I think that he's won it. And every time they make him, throw a challenge, what he not realizing is the more he throws the challenges and fights for that veto, the more they gonna look at his ass just like he's the king of the veto, like they looked at James back on season 6, that he was the king of the veto, so they got to send him the fuck out the house. He don't even understand that. He don't even see how he making a target for himself. They think that they using him, but at the end of the day, John ain't stupid. He gonna win those motherfucking vetoes, and then they gonna look at him as a threat and throw his ass right the fuck out the house. He ain't got no motherfucking allegiance to nobody. He's motherfucking, what word am I looking for? He's just, I am so annoyed with this show. I can't even, he's expendable to them. That's the word I was looking for. I'm so annoyed with this show that I can't even get my words out correctly. He's expendable to these dummies. He's expendable. He's gonna float and throw challenges and win these motherfucking vetoes. And once they see that he's not as stupid as they think he is, they gonna throw his dumb ass out the house. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And the fact that day of all people is gone when you still got people like Audrey and then you got Shelly and Clay running the motherfucking house and these people don't see it, somebody needs to grow some balls. Somebody seriously need to grow some fucking balls and get them the fuck out the house. I want Shelly and Clay out the house so fucking bad. I wish that I had Dave's phone number and I could call her and just tell her about the tea, because they just need to get Shelly and Clay out the house. They are clearly running the house and don't nobody see that. What I'm saying is, Davon's eviction was a wrongful eviction. I really do feel like that because it was not a game move. It was a personal situation because Clay don't like her ass, so therefore he campaigned to get her out. And Shelly did all his dirty work because she wants the dick. That's why she sent Davon the fuck home, and I hope that shit backfires. And who I really want to see make it in this game, because there's not too many of them that I want to see make it, just because of the simple fact that I don't like half of them, and half of them I don't even remember. The people that I want to see make it, I want to see Jason make it, number one, because I like Jason. He's probably he's my second favorite after Mama Day. So I love me some Mama Day, then Jason. I want to see Jason make it. I want to see Meg make it. I actually like Meg, so I want to see her make it too. I think I want to see James. James not really that bad to me, so I want to see him make it. And I think I want to see Steve make it too, because he reminds me of Ian. And Ian was one of my favorite Big Brother cast members alongside Janelle, Rachel, and Evil Dick. Those are my favorite people on Big Brother and Big Brother history, basically. I love them. So I want to see them make it. Jeff, I really didn't want to see him go home because just like Day, he knew that Liz and Julia were twins, and Austin really tried to play him. You know what I'm saying? Like he let Jeff think that he was, he was friends with him, and he went back and reported everything to Vanessa, which was a smart game move on Austin's part because he had Jeff wrapped around his finger. Jeff really thought they were bros, but they really wasn't. So I did not want Jeff to go home. In a way, I didn't want him to go home, but then I had to think about the fact that he campaigned to get Day out the house and keep me. So anybody, I ain't really for that. But I didn't want him to go home just yet because I feel like his eviction was wrongful too. Audrey should go home. I don't see why everybody keeps keeping this motherfucking girl in the house. She needs to go. She needs to go right now. She seriously needs to go. It's her, Shelly, and Clay. The three of them are running this house. They running the fucking house. So why the fuck is Day gone? I really wish they have a twist like they did on BB15 where they let the house guest that's already been evicted come back in, because I really want to see Day come in the house again and rile they shit the fuck up, because I miss her on the show, and just reading her tweets on Twitter makes me miss her even more because she was the main reason why I watched this show. I used to have to run home from work every night to check my DVR to make sure that it was recorded, to make sure I get a daily dose of Mama Day in her motherfucking, diary room sessions. But now I got to deal with these. Only person that I have left for entertainment is Jason and Meg. Them are the last two people that I got left for entertainment because ain't nobody else gonna do it. And I just miss Day. I hope she sees this video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to make sure this video gets to Mama Day, because I love it. I think one of my Big Brother reviews got back to one of Candace's friends 2 years ago. So I want to see if this one can get back to Mama Day, because she needs to know that she got a support group. We all love her, and seeing her on the show, I've been wanting to be on Big Brother for I don't know how many years. I've been watching Big Brother from the very beginning. Big Brother came out back in 2000, and my youngest brother was born June 2000. So it was like 15 years ago. I was like 11 years old when the show first came out, and I've been watching every fucking season ever since then. I know this game. I know most of the contestants that was on there. Like I said, my favorites are Janelle, Evil Dick, Rachel, Ian, and I forgot to mention Monica. Monica was on season 2, and I loved me some Monica. I loved Monica. She reminded me so much of myself. I always spoke my mind. And I would just love to be on a show like that. The only thing that keeps me from being on there is being away from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for 3 months. Being away from making my videos for 3 months. Being away from talking on the phone with my friends and family for 3 months. Like, that is too long for 3 months. But I think it would be worth it if I won the money. But y'all, I just might come back and do a Big Brother review again, but I just had to, because after watching this shit, watching Jeff get evicted and looking at Day on Twitter, I just got annoyed, and I just had to get up and make a video. So with that being said, y'all, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Love you, Mama Day.